Radiator cutting. Precision like you've never seen. Kicking things off with a total showstopper. Imagine a machine so precise it slices through a radiator like it's made of butter. The clean, seamless cut is strangely mesmerizing. No sparks flying, no loud drama, just pure, calculated elegance. It's not just about cutting metal. It's about mastering control over something that usually requires brute force. The blade glides like it knows exactly what it's doing. Watching it is like watching a craftsman at work, only the craftsman is a futuristic beast of a machine. Fruit cleaning at warp speed. There's something almost magical about a conveyor belt of fruits being washed to perfection. Not a splash out of place, just a rhythm of cleanliness that seems choreographed. This isn't your average rinse under a faucet. It's a high-tech bath where every apple and orange comes out looking ready for a commercial shoot. The brushes, the water jets, the precision timing. It's a dance of cleanliness and efficiency. In a world where time matters, this machine doesn't just clean, it impresses. Paint pouring perfection. Ever tried to pour just the right amount of paint? Now picture a machine that nails it every single time. No waste, no overflow, just the perfect pour measured down to the last drop. It's oddly calming to watch. The nozzle hovers, pauses, releases just enough, and moves on like a master artist. It's satisfaction in liquid form. And seeing it in action? Like watching an artist work on a giant canvas made of precision. Vacuum packaging magic. Vacuum sealing might sound boring until you watch it happen with a high-end machine. The way it compresses and seals items like it's nothing, it's honestly hypnotic. The bag crinkles, the air gets sucked out, and then, bam! It's locked airtight with military-grade neatness. Whether it's food, tools, or anything in between, this process feels like a little victory each time. Smooth, sleek, and sealed to perfection. Flawless leather cutting. Working with leather is supposed to be difficult, not for this machine. The cuts are clean, sharp, and impossibly accurate. Like a scalpel gliding through silk. You can almost feel the sharpness through the screen. There's no hesitation, no second tries, just a perfect cut, over and over again. It's like watching a tailor from the future craft wallets and shoes at lightning speed. Stump to dust transformation. Imagine a stubborn old tree stump. Now watch it turn into dust in seconds. This grinder doesn't mess around. It devours the wood like a beast on a mission. One pass, and that tough chunk of timber is gone, transformed into fine mulch. There's something primal and powerful about this kind of strength. It's not just removing a stump, it's erasing history in the most satisfying way possible. The spinning blades roar to life, chewing through rings of wood like they're paper thin. Splinters fly in every direction, caught instantly by a built-in vacuum system. Each second feels like a punch of raw force. The gears move with a growl that means business. From above, it looks like the earth is being rewritten in real time. That old stump? It's got no chance. In just moments, there's nothing left but a soft bed of sawdust. This isn't cleanup, it's total domination. The ground is left smoother than before, like nature's reset button just got pressed. Blanket folding sorcery. Folding a blanket sounds simple until you try making every fold perfectly even. Enter the folding machine, an absolute legend. It picks up, flattens, folds, and stacks like it's performing a magic trick. Every edge aligned, every layer pressed. It's the type of process that makes home organization videos jealous. Watching it work is like meditation, blankets in, perfection out. Automated order delivery, sci-fi come to life. Picture this, an automated system that picks, sorts, and delivers orders inside a building with zero human effort. It's like a high-tech ballet of efficiency. Packages zip along tracks, stop at the exact location, and drop off their cargo with robotic grace. It feels like something straight out of a futuristic city. Fast, quiet, and flawless. It doesn't just deliver packages, it delivers awe. The belts glide with perfect timing, like a rhythm only machines understand. Robotic arms reach out with pinpoint precision, never fumbling a single box. Sensors flash in sync, guiding each move with invisible intelligence. It's like the entire system is thinking ahead, predicting, adjusting, optimizing. Even the smallest items are handled with the same level of care as fragile glass. There's no shouting, no rushing, just a silent choreography of perfection. It's automation at its sleekest. Every turn, every stop, feels like it's happening in real time. And the best part? It never needs a coffee break. Cardboard cutting smoothness. Cutting cardboard? Sounds dull, until you see this machine do it. The blade glides like it's skating on ice. No snags, no tearing, just a perfectly smooth slice every time. The sound it makes as it glides through the material? Impossibly soothing. If satisfaction had a sound, it would be this. There's no chaos, just pure, rhythmic efficiency. Rocket engine winding process. Here's where things get interstellar. Hundreds of layers, tightly wound, forming the casing of a rocket engine. This process is like watching the DNA of a spaceship come together. Precision is the name of the game. One misstep, and the whole structure's compromised. Yet this machine spins like it's weaving silk, smooth, controlled, and full of power. It's engineering turned into performance art. The filament stretches and wraps in flawless unison, forming perfect spirals with every rotation. There's no room for error. Each pass reinforces the future of flight. The material clings and bonds as if it knows its mission lies beyond the stratosphere. The machine never hesitates, moving with confidence that borders on elegance. You can almost feel the tension in each fiber as it locks into place. Every turn builds the strength that will one day withstand unimaginable forces. Lights reflect off the surface, creating a subtle shimmer, like the birth of something celestial. It's not just manufacturing, it's preparation for launch. You're not just watching something being built, you're watching history take shape. Excavator power in full glory. Ever watched an excavator tear into earth like it owns the planet? That's this next moment. The sheer power behind each dig is wild. The way it lifts entire chunks of rock, flips them like pancakes, and carves its way through the land. It's hard not to be in awe. There's a quiet kind of confidence in the way it moves, like it knows there's nothing it can't handle. The arm swings with precision, landing each scoop like it's done this a million times. Dirt flies, boulders tumble, but the machine never misses a beat. Its treads grip the earth like claws, steady and unstoppable. Every hydraulic hiss feels like a flex of raw strength. You can feel the ground tremble with each motion, like the land itself is reacting. It's not brute force, it's practiced dominance. Whether it's digging a trench or clearing debris, the machine makes it look almost effortless. There's something almost graceful in how destructive it is. It doesn't just move dirt, it commands the earth to shift. Sheet metal cutting precision. Laser cutting has always had a wow factor, but this takes it up a notch. This machine doesn't just cut, it dances. It glows, spins, and slices with mathematical precision. The metal reacts like it's been touched by light itself. And the best part? It's all so smooth. No rough edges, no missed lines, just perfect cuts, like a futuristic origami master at work. Sparks trail behind each move like glitter from a magic wand. The beam moves effortlessly, tracing patterns as intricate as lace. It doesn't slow down. It accelerates into corners with pinpoint control. Even complex shapes are carved as if they were sketched on paper. The sound is a soft hum, not a roar, like the whisper of tech doing something extraordinary. With each pass, a glowing path is left behind, still warm from the kiss of the laser. The cut pieces drop with a satisfying clink, already looking ready for assembly. Watching it is like peering into a sci-fi forge, where ideas are turned into reality. It's metalworking redefined, not loud and chaotic, but elegant and intentional. Hole punching. Perfection. Watch a solid piece of metal get a perfect circular hole punched through it like it's paper. It's impossible to look away. The press comes down with just the right pressure. No cracking, no warping, just a clean circle again and again. It's mechanical poetry. And the speed? Blistering. It's the kind of process that turns hard work into a visual masterpiece. Each thud lands with a rhythmic confidence like a metronome of precision. There's no pause, no struggle, just a powerful motion and instant results. The metal doesn't resist, it yields perfectly. Tiny discs pop out like coins being minted, each identical to the last. The force behind the punch is silent but massive, like a sleeping giant tapping its finger. The machine resets in a heartbeat, ready for the next flawless strike. Its industrial efficiency at its most hypnotic. What should be noisy and chaotic becomes soothing and oddly elegant. This isn't just fabrication, it's a metal-cutting symphony in motion. Laser on metal, a showstopper. Lasers on screen usually mean action movies, but here, it means precision at its finest. The way the beam burns through metal like it's drawing with fire, absolutely captivating. It's not just cutting, it's creating art. Every curve, every line, every burst of light is a controlled stroke from an invisible artist. Watching it feels like witnessing a tiny star doing its job. Sparks ripple like fireworks frozen in slow motion. The glow at the contact point pulses with quiet intensity, as if the metal itself is responding. Letters, logos, patterns, etched flawlessly with a grace that defies the brute strength behind it. The laser doesn't waver, not even for a millimeter. It carves as if it already knows the outcome, like it's simply revealing what was always meant to be. Even the edges left behind shine like polished silver. There's a quiet confidence in every movement, fast, fluid, and final. And when it finishes, there's no mess, no fuss, just a perfect piece, born of pure light. It's not just technology, it's visual poetry in motion. Wood press strength test. The next process shows a wood press in action, and it's nothing short of intense. Huge blocks of wood? No problem. The machine clamps down and shapes them like they're soft clay. Each squeeze is powerful, yet calculated. The wood bends, shifts, and molds into perfection. And the satisfaction? Off the charts. It's strength, control, and efficiency all wrapped into one moment. The hydraulic arms lower with calm determination. No rush, just raw certainty. With every press, the fibers give way in perfect symmetry, almost like they've been waiting for it. There's a groan from the wood that's both earthy and mechanical, like resistance being conquered. You can see the tension release as the shape locks into place. The surface smooths out like it's being ironed by invisible hands. There's zero wobble, no second tries, just total dominance. The machine resets, like it's daring the next block to challenge it. Even the toughest grains fall in line. It's like watching nature meet discipline and losing beautifully. Styrofoam sculpting with hot wire. Styrofoam may be lightweight, but cutting it cleanly takes finesse. That's where the hot wire machine comes in. It glides through the material like it's cutting through air. Curves, angles, details, all handled with ease. There's almost a hypnotic rhythm to the way it moves. Whether it's shaping packaging, signs, or models, this machine turns a messy task into a smooth experience. The wire slices without resistance, leaving behind perfectly clean edges. No chipping, no flakes, just silky precision. It floats along intricate paths like it's reading the material's mind. Complex contours are shaped in seconds, with no slowdown or hesitation. You can actually hear the soft sizzle as the foam melts just enough to part. It's like watching butter melt along a guided line. Each completed piece drops away like a puzzle fitting into place. It's not loud, it's not chaotic. It's a silent performance in craftsmanship. Shapes that would take hours by hand are formed in moments. It's not just a machine, it's a sculptor in disguise. 3D printing a house. This might be the future. A 3D printer that doesn't just make toys or parts. It prints the foundation of an entire house. Layer by layer, it builds walls out of concrete like it's icing a giant cake. There's no hammering, no bricks, no scaffolding. Just a robotic arm doing what looks like magic. It's construction, reimagined. And it's impossible not to be impressed. Cable coiling. Like a machine orchestra. Ever wondered how stainless steel cables are made? Hundreds of coils spinning at once, weaving together a single strong line. The movement is so synchronized, it feels like watching a dance. Every spin, every twist, perfectly timed. The result? A powerful, flexible cable ready to take on massive tasks. It's mechanical harmony, and it's incredible to witness. Satisfying sand excavation. There's something weirdly calming about watching sand move in perfect waves. These machines don't just scoop, they sculpt the landscape. Each movement is precise, almost artistic. The blade dips, scoops, lifts, and releases with no wasted motion. The sound, the flow, the rhythm. It's oddly therapeutic. Heavy machinery doing elegant work. That's peak satisfaction. The bucket carves through the sand like a paintbrush gliding across canvas. There's a graceful pause at the top before each smooth drop. Mounds shift and fall in slow-motion cascades, perfectly symmetrical. The texture of the sand changes with every pass. Flatter, finer, smoother. Tracks form geometric patterns behind the wheels, like nature's own blueprint. No jerks, no jarring turns. Just a steady ballet of steel and earth. Every load finds its place as if guided by instinct. The machine doesn't just move material, it choreographs it. Watching it work feels like meditation with horsepower. It's a reminder that even raw force can move with delicate precision. Machines like these aren't just impressive, they're addictive to watch. There's something about perfect cuts, smooth automation, and raw power being controlled so elegantly that's simply irresistible. Each one of these machines turns what used to be a tedious, impossible task into a visual masterpiece. And that's the magic of engineering satisfaction. If this video left you completely mesmerized, go ahead and hit that like button. It lets us know you're loving the vibe. Subscribe and turn on the bell. Let us know in the comments which machine made your jaw drop. And hey, share this with someone who needs a little dose of mechanical magic in their day.